Men who like to keep their morning routines simple will love these multi-for-him gummies, specially formulated with 12 key nutrients designed to support men's daily nutritional needs. Nature-made multi-for-him gummies help support muscle and bone health. It improves your immune health, and it increases your energy metabolism. With the quality you can trust, nature-made multi-for-him gummies have no artificial flavors, no synthetic dyes, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial sweeteners, and is gluten-free. Pharmacists around the world have recommended Nature Made to be the #1 vitamin and supplement brand. So when you need something that's going to help you get you through the day, when you need something that's going to increase your energy to help you get you through that workout, to make you perform as an elite athlete at the top of your ability, try Nature Made Multi-for-Him gummies, because you don't want to stop.
To the 12th round.
Welcome to the Terror Dome. You should be heading home, cause you could bring all of your ninjas in the Technodrome. I rip right through your flesh and bone and mental capacity. Flood your mind with atrocities and copious tragedies. This dog Sabbath is a lesson in street. The whole church of the ghetto feel the words when I preach. Amen. Let the Lord say a prayer but they don't end up in front of someone banging their trigger. Living life like a war pig. Fuck the law, I'm getting mine. Let the others figure what the cost is. Purchasing the fortress of gorgeous acres enormous. Car park full of foreigners and women just waiting on us. We living the dream. Y'all living like hell is earthbound. We are not the same. You've been a lame since birth, pal. I don't feel sorry. I recommend they go dirt bound. Doggy dog world and you've been looking like Chuck Brown.
Well, beautiful people, best damn nation. It is Wednesday and you know what time it is. It is the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. I am your humble host, Brian Renegade, and with me, I have the best damn crew. First of all, if you see this man in a dark alley, run. He will beat you up, throw you in the trash can, take your car, and take your woman. He is the green-eyed bandit. He fights people. Sometimes he fights people. He's your mama's favorite wrestler, and he can whoop your daddy ass, the one and only Roosevelt, the fighter. What's happening?
Salud.
What are you drinking? That unhealthy drink full of sugar?
Some libation, brother. Some libation.
Libations, man. Yeah. Listen, Roosevelt, we got a special guest in the house, man. And usually I would let you do the due diligence, but I got to introduce our esteemed guest. I'm extremely excited about this man. He is one of the most prolific personalities that you can ever run into. This man is a culinary treasure. He is a professional chef who has cooked for English royalty like Prince Harry and black royalty like Oprah.
Yes, sir.
He is one of the most beloved figures ever on Chef Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. This man is an innovator. He is a motivator.
Yes, sir.
He's the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. 100 himself.
Yeah, what it do? What it do? How y'all doing? I'm glad he say I'm gonna be in a dark alley. You ain't gotta run because we gonna walk together in that alley with me.
As I walk through the shadow with them. Yeah.
Man. As you can see, I'm walking around. My class just let out, so just make sure the building's secure. But man, thank y'all for having me. It's an honor. This damn podcast nobody ain't finna whoop nobody dad up in here.
Oh man, yeah. Well, just in case we got the backup security, man. You know what I'm saying? Already. So, Mr. Sterling Wright, man, you are teaching the class right now. Like you said, your class just let out.
Yeah, man. So, man, I'm here in Nashville. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. Where I grew up at is one of the roughest parts of Nashville, and ain't nothing but a bunch of single moms. And so I started a culinary school for the kids. It's a food desert. You know how these kids gonna eat.
Yeah. So, you mentioned that you were in a food desert, and a lot of people don't know what food deserts are. And I was introduced to it because I'm from Eastern North Carolina originally, and in the Eastern North Carolina, there's not a lot of places that you can go and get quality, healthy food. Man, what is the food deserts like in your area?
So right here in the project, like my business right across the street from the project. You see that grocery store?
Yes.
That's only food access to the biggest housing project in Nashville. It's over 811 units. And that little bitty old gas station is the only place to eat food.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
So imagine your kids, imagine your kids ain't got nothing to eat. Your mama in a wheelchair, son in a wheelchair. How they don't get access to the food?
exactly.
That's tough.
What brought you to that mission of, you know what, I need to do something in my community about, these children and these kids not having access to healthy food?
God, being real, like main reason, man. My kids, when they come out their door, I'm gonna let you see the gang bangers, you see the dope dealers, you see all that. So, God told me all these kids, if you look at it, it's majority everybody want to be rappers or athlete or drug dealer. But nobody wants to be cook.
Mm-hmm.
And it is.
There it is. Absolutely, man. So let's talk about this real quick because I want to know, when did you fall in love with cooking and food?
Like when I was 15, I'm a hands on 52 now. My dad came home from work one day and said, well, you better learn how to cook because the women ain't cooking no more. That's the price I took from my dad. They cooking their ass since, bro. He wasn't lying. I told him.
Yeah, he said the women ain't cooking no more. You got to learn something. Exactly. Yeah, man. Do the men in your family usually cook, or do the women in your family usually take it over to him cooking?
I'm the baby, so I'm the one everybody cook to for everything, and which I don't mind. I just learned it, man. Majority of my family is still in the projects. I just choose to leave. I know I'm the one that broke that cycle, but I always you don't never forget where you come from. So that's why I'm always back home.
Oh man,
You,
absolutely.
what's going on, Sterling? This is Roosevelt. You talk about your background and where you grew up at. What clicked for you? What clicked for you to say? What clicked for you to say? I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want to be something different. I want to be something more. I want to be something better. What clicked for you?
Oh, I'm from Houston. Well, used to kill me across the street is not saving me. And God has blessed us to take a building and flip it around to do culinary. And I do all this out of kindness of my heart. I am getting funded by God. This community room, we feed every Sunday, the community. And there it is.
How receptive is the community about you being in that space?
Oh, man, it feels good to know that my hood got my back. You know, get these people come over there and come over there one day, take pictures and get all on social media, tell me they done something. No, I can't come over my hood and do that. If you ain't built no relationship, you're not welcome. How dare you come over here for one day like you done been here and got to know the people. You can go knock on 10 people's doors and call them by their name, then you're allowed to come and do and continue your work. You can't do that, no pictures taken.
Absolutely. Have you seen a change in some of the people that you interact with that's joined your program from where they started to now? Do you have any examples of any success stories of kids you've been working with?
Really? That's a great question. I don't deal with silver spoon kids. You can have them. I want the rough and the rugged.
How you doing? My name is Chef Xavier. I'm the head chef for the cooking program. I'm 15 years old.
Nice to meet you, young man. Nice to meet you.
I want you to cook for me right now, man. I like your whole demeanor, how you came on camera, introduce yourself with confidence. I love that, young man. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Tell me what you used to do. Be honest.
Smoke weed at a young age. I used to get in trouble in school a lot and do a lot of stuff that I shouldn't be doing.
Oh man. How has your relationship with Chef Wright, man? How has that changed your perception?
It's changed my perspective of a lot of stuff. And it showed me like how far cooking can take me and what cooking can do for me, and also how it can benefit me and benefit me how it can benefit me and impact me as well.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to cook?
Black bean salmon with a drizzle with honey.
That boy said black and salmon with honey. Do you listen? Do you understand how far in advance? Most kids your age is eating oodles and noodles.
He didn't say with honey. He said drizzle.
Drew a drizzle of honey. Yeah.
Hey,
Well, you gonna make some girl happy one day, boy. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna make your wife real happy.
I'm already making the ladies happy now.
There you go. There you go.
I want to say from the top to the bottom of my heart, I'm very proud of you for not becoming a product of your environment. I grew up in the projects in Brooklyn, so I know what it's like to have a narrative set for you, and you change that narrative and control your own narrative. So round of applause to you.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Round of applause to you.
Absolutely.
July, we're going to Miami, Florida, go cook for Orlando Morning.
You said what now?
And July, we're going to Florida, Miami to cook for Alonzo Morning.
Okay.
Save me a piece of bacon.
Hold on. Let me get a dollar. Let me get a dollar. You got a dollar? Let me get a dollar.
Okay.
There you go. I don't care cash. That's it. Yeah. I know he's from around the way.
Him, like average drug dealer, what, $300 a day or something, probably, right?
Mm.
How much you done made in one day?
One day I made 200.
How many hours?
3 hours.
Wow. That's amazing, man. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing, man. I can see that you have a passion for what you do, but wherever the road leads you, young man, just keep your head up, stay positive, man, and always reach back out like Sterling is doing, man, because, we need more positive brothers like you in the neighborhood, man, trying to, show people a different way. And that's very inspiring, man. And for you to be 15-year-old and, I'm pushing 40, that's inspiring to me. You know what I'm saying? So keep on doing what you're doing, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, give us your name one more time because I want to keep up with you. Give us your name one more time.
Chef Xavier.
Chef Xavier. Y'all gonna see Chef Xavier on something.
Xavier Winston.
Xavier Winston. All right. I'm gonna keep up with you.
Appreciate that.
We appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, So my motto is impact over income, man. My income gonna come, but what's the use of having an income if you ain't left an impact?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that you put a lot of investing into the community. You know what I'm saying? I see that you invest into people, and you don't really see that a lot from our community. You know what I'm saying? How important is it for you to invest into the community?
I gotta show them. To me, I'm on this earth to be an example. It can be done. It ain't impossible until it's done. Who would ever think this man would go on Hell's Kitchen and you see where I'm from and get the meanest man on TV to love me? And I turned down the job.
You turned down the offer?
God used me to use his platform to show people how to smile while going through hell. I still love it. I love it, man. And he knows it. Still stay in contact with him. No, man, I know my purpose and I know my whys now.
Yeah.
It's not punching no time clock for nobody. My time clock is with God. And you know, my time is up, he gonna call me home. I want him to tell me well done.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. Let's revisit your time on Hell's Kitchen, man. How exactly did you get on the show, man? And what was your takeaway from being on that show?
Well, still today, I still don't know who signed me up.
Somebody signed you up?
Don't lie, bro. I was at work one day. They said, "Man, what you doing here?" I said, "What you talking about?" They told me you was gonna be down there signing up for Hell's Kitchen. Who signed me up? I said, "Man, just go down there, and I get paid for it." Okay. That's about to cover my shit. So I went down there and come back to when it's closing time. Man, if you love something and you love doing the thing God created you to do, ain't nobody can steal that joy unless you allow them to.
You changed a lot of hearts and minds of people, and the way that you just infected people with your positivity and your energy really transformed the relationships of the chefs on the show. And you had some confrontations, but you really didn't let those confrontations get to you. My main question is, when Chef Ramsay first started cussing at you, man, how hard was it for you to not let that tendency out? Because I know it was the first time that he cussed at you. I know you was like, who was you talking to?
You respected it, and I respected him.
Yeah. So it was a mutual respect thing. Yeah, I can see that. I can see the mutual respect. But I know me. I thought about being on the show one time. I was like, I'm gonna go up there and be on Hell's Kitchen. And I was like, the first time Gordon Ramsay yelled at me, I'm gonna have to trip him or something. You know? Feel something. We got a question from one of the fans. It says, "How was the lunch after the punishment? You the only one that seemed to enjoy it. So how was we're doing the punishments? What was worse? Was it worse doing the actual punishment, or was it worse eating the food?"
I don't care about the punishment. That's part of life. Food, though, man, can you imagine a can of tuna that sit in your car window and the sun glass open and the sun just baked it out there?
That sounds disgusting.
If I die, this is okay. Come on.
Yeah, man. He said, if I die, it's okay.
Gotta come out.
Absolutely. If I die, it's documented. Yeah, absolutely, man. Let's talk about I'm from North Carolina, and I really think that we have the best barbecue. Now I've been all over the country. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about this for a second. this is a real conversation. Oh man, how do you feel like Tennessee barbecue stacks up with the rest of the world?
That's a subject that pissed me off right there. You see, I
knew it did. I knew it did.
Woo! You touched the button, bro.
I had to. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I got to talk junk real quick because I think that North Carolina got the best barbecue. But I'm gonna let them have it. No, I want you to talk about it real quick.
You supposed to believe your state got the best barbecue. But also, I know you full of shit. And you put honey gold, you put honey gold on every goddamn thing. Man, I want to eat the meat, man. I ain't trying to eat it with sauce and lick my fingers. I want to lick my fingers from the grease from my food.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you teach your students how to make soul food, or do you just let them try different eras of food?
So I'm gonna see if you know your soul food since you tested me about barbecue. And
Let's go.
Yeah, let me see if you know your food. Since you came to me about some barbecue, you done pissed me off, man. You made me want to meet you in the dog alley with your girlfriend. Well,
you bring your tongs and your grill, and I'll bring mine, and we'll see who come out on top.
Okay. So, what's these right here then? Since you know so damn much, what's that right there? Yeah.
Hold on. It looked like some type of greens, maybe turnip greens.
What type of greens though? See, that's the thing. You supposed to be able to spot greens since you know the greens.
Well, I said turnip greens. I might be wrong.
You're wrong. Greens. Of course, you North Carolina. Of course, you're wrong. Duh. Nah, them purple top greens, man. Purple tops is one of the best greens you can get. Okay. So my job here with the kids, and we take with the food that we got that I know is in their pantry, and I make them elevate their taste buds. Like oxtails and stuff like that. No, you ain't buying the oxtails. We break down the whole tail. So you know the history of it.
Ooh. Yeah, I love that. How much history do you teach to the kids when you are teaching them how to cook certain dishes? Like, do you talk about the history of food as it comes from the African American community?
I know how talking about history make our kids sleepy. So what I do, I was like, I go $20. I want y'all to feed a family of 4. With $20, that's what our parents had to do. That's history. Yeah. What did you go get? And they know now they respect rice and beans. They see why, we love rice and beans, because rice and beans is what we call our meal sometimes.
We do have this segment on the show where we like to give a little bit of advice, a little bit of motivation, man. And you've been dropping jewels the entire podcast. We call the segment Final Words. So, Sterling Wright, do you have a word of motivation for the beautiful people?
Yeah. You see how I'm happy? I wake up like this, right? For real, right? This vibe, right? I wake up like this, right? I give you 2 advice. All right? In order for somebody to drive you crazy, you must first give them the keys. Quit giving people keys to drive you crazy. Another thing, man, my grandmama taught me this, man. Every minute you mad is 60 seconds of God's blessing that you wasted going out. Just wasted that you'll never see again. So that's why I stay so happy, man.
Absolutely, man. Well, we love your smile, my brother, and we appreciate what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I think that we need more people like you. And for you to be a Black celebrity chef, man, and these kids get to have, first, you the hood's Gordon Ramsay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. and think about it. I would say this before I go. In order for me, when I get booked in cities, I got to go through their hoods because it's a kid like Xavier somewhere out there. Yeah. And all they want you to do is to believe in them. So I know I'm going to get rebooked. So just imagine I go to your city and then I meet a kid who don't know nothing about me. Then he find out about me. I tell him I'm coming back. If he showed me improvement, I take him shopping. And then on top of that, I spend a day with his whole family and we'll sit there and eat. How much does that cost?
It don't cost.
It don't cost nothing, right? But look at the impact you done left on that young man or young lady's life for the rest of their life.
It's deep.
Just being real, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I finna gotta get these kids home, okay?
Absolutely.
All
And
right.
what day is this of motivation for you?
This is day 115, man. I'm gonna be 116. I'm going on 117 tomorrow. I'm gonna do 365 days straight of motivation, man. Cause I'm gonna show you if you can wake up. I don't care how mad you get. You're gonna take a time to be happy. You feel me?
I feel you, man. Absolutely.
Be safe
Man,
out
go ahead and
there.
get them kids home safe, man. We
Let's
ain't
get
gonna
it, man.
hold you
Let's
up.
go, Phil. Thank y'all.
All right.
Thank you, my brother. Positive interview from the brother Sterling Wright, man. And I know we had a couple of audio issues, man, but some of the stuff that he was saying was so prolific to the point of you being the change in your community. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I took from that. It takes you absolutely nothing to make a change. Only thing that you have to do is make a change within yourself. And for him to see that, hey, my community needs fresh food. Hey, my community needs somebody positive to look up to. Hey, the men in my community need a different vision of their future, man. That is something that I inspire to do, and that is something that we all should inspire to do within our community. I think we took it up upon ourselves within us starting this podcast, man, of doing that for the wrestling community. I can honestly say that just because of what we've been doing. And, I think this brother is very positive in what he's doing, which he took an area that I'm pretty sure there's a grocery store somewhere, but not in that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And then, for a lot of these kids, they don't know what fresh fruits and vegetables look like. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what healthy eating is. The fact that that young man told me that his favorite dish to cook was blackened salmon with a drizzle of honey over it. But man, that blew my mind. I was thinking you about to say some spaghetti, a steak, or something like that. But the fact that that I wish that I would have saw that growing up. And maybe that would have took me on a different path, or a different culinary path. Because I've been cooking ever since I was 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? I remember when in my neighborhood, they used to say we had the mansion in the hood. We stayed right on the corner. And my mama had built another part to her. She built a bedroom onto the house. And so I remember very vividly, man, the workers that were there, they were working on the house. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make them breakfast, man. And I made them like some red sausage with eggs and bacon and biscuits and all kinds of stuff. And I just remember them smashing it. They were eating it like somebody grandma had cooked it for them. You know what I'm saying? I think that was really sparked the interest in food for me, man, because also, I grew up watching my grandmother cook, and she had a small little trailer in the country, and it would pack out every holiday 100, 150 people in a small little trailer, man. And I realized the impact of food and how food can bring people together. And I thought that was a beautiful thing. And I'm still impacted by that to this day, man. And I remember that she had a garden in her front yard, and she grew all kind of greens, all kind of just vegetables, man. And like I said, I remember her going in her garden, picking out fresh vegetables, man, and cleaning them and stuff like that. That left an impact on me. Hold on, I think Sterling just popped up in.
Yeah, man. I gotta tell you about this. So I done dropped the kids, but I'm gonna let you know what Xavier's doing also. I got to show y'all this. Xavier's doing with the kids that you opening.
Cleaning business, cleaning commercial kitchen fryers. Yeah,
that's it.
That's it. That's all. Listen, that's smart. That is so smart. You know how many people don't clean their kitchens?
Yeah, I know. They don't even clean. They like when we grew up, you had to filter the fries and all that, right?
Right.
Oh man. So we done got a company like, man, he gonna be the head man in charge. Like, okay, get some kids that keep your kids out of trouble doing the summer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
Boom.
fact that he knows about entrepreneurship already, man. I mean, and he found a gap. That's it. That's the only thing you need to do is find something that needs to be done and create a whole business on it, man. And the fact that this young man was able to do that, I think that's great because a lot of people don't really clean their kitchen.
Nah,
I
they
don't know if
don't.
you
And
know
then
that.
go ahead. I
No, go
advise
ahead.
you don't go out to eat. I advise you don't go out to eat. No, if it's on a weight, do not eat there, bruh.
Yeah.
Jeez. Best time people don't realize the best time to go out to eat is Mondays and Tuesdays. You know it's fresh. They done got beat down for the
Mm.
week.
Yeah. You
They
got
gotta
a
get a
point,
little
man.
turkey. This is what I do. Notice you can't see
Mm-hmm.
inside the kitchen on a Friday and Saturday, and they on the wait.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's the worst time to go out to eat. That's when you stay at home and cook.
Yeah. Man,
Right?
let me ask you: you a chef, man? Are you seeing the impact of food prices rising in your community? Because I know that food across the nation right now is on the rise. Are you feeling that in your kitchen?
Well, be honest with you, man, we starting our own garden. You know what I'm saying? That's people don't realize, man, that's the cheapest and the most healthiest way to go. All you gotta do is put a seed in the ground and put water on it every day. How hard is it? But once
Mm-hmm.
you see the growth of it, oh my God. Like people's like, Sterling, you done lost so much weight because I'm scared to eat the food. I'm being honest and being real. I'm scared to eat. American food is the most dangerous food. People don't even realize it. When last time you seen a milk mustache commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a point.
When
Yeah,
last time you seen McDonald's sell a salad?
I ain't never had a Mac
Name.
salad.
When last time you seen a grilled chicken sandwich besides Chick-fil-A in any fast food restaurant?
Yeah, you got a point, man.
They putting it in our face, like, and the people don't even realize, like the ground meat you get in your grocery store. How you know that meat ain't already contaminated?
Right. Yeah, and
If you
I
look,
can
if you go ahead.
now I can speak to that because I was a federal food inspector for a while, and I remember going in the kitchens and just being blown away from the things that I learned, and then the things that I see of people not covering their food, stuff being expired, people not cleaning their stoves and cleaning the the vents. You know what I'm saying
Yeah,
in the
the hood.
kitchen. The
Yes.
hood, yeah, people not having proper fire safety in the kitchen if something happens. So that really turned my mind away from because I'm from the South, man. A lot of the best food spots that you go to are the hole in the walls, the
Hole in
ones
the
that got
wall.
roaches running around it, but they good food is good. But
This
then
food
when
is
when
good.
you start to look at the behind the scenes, I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I really want to eat this.
Man, I ain't eat nothing, man. I'm telling you, man, you can't pay me to go. I'm sorry, man. I can't, man. Like, it's crazy that America got the most banned food out of all the countries.
Yeah.
And it's sad that nobody talks about it.
Hmm.
Man, like,
Well,
man, for real, man, I really appreciate y'all, man.
well, look, I love the fact that you are starting a community garden. And the fact that you are starting a community garden, maybe you can address some of the things in the Black community, like high blood pressure, cholesterol, and actually eating healthy foods, man. And I think by you starting that community garden, it naturally is going to educate people about real food.
Well, being real, man, I got diagnosed with diabetes type 2 in December. And
Mm,
I was like, all right, my IC was ICA or ICU, whatever, ACU, whatever. It was 15 when I went there. Now it's down to 7. And so I'm
mm.
steady more going down. That was in December. All it is simple eating. And I don't drink sodas. I drink water. It.
Yeah. You said something on one of your motivation days of making a change before something forces you to make a change. I think it was the last one that I saw.
Yes, man,
And
man, yeah. You must
yeah,
change before you forced to make a change. Trust me, the way you living, how we eating every day, you gonna hate when that doctor come in that room and tell you how you gotta eat when you know what you got, when you know you doing wrong, and you still eating it anyway.
yeah. Boy, I got a
Man,
I
but
got a
no,
bag of chips. I got a bag of chips. I was waiting to open after this. I ain't gonna open. I'm gonna leave it right where it
I mean, you ain't gonna eat them now, but around 12 o'clock when you get the munchies, you gonna eat them then.
is. I ain't gonna be thinking about my health. I'm like, these
Man, for
Cheetos is
real.
bomb.
Man, all right, man. It's hard. Like I cheat every now and then. I'm human,
Yeah.
man. Oh man, like I went from drinking every day to drinking filth. So now,
Mm. Yeah. That's beautiful. I did want to touch on something that's a little bit more personal, if that's okay.
come
Um,
on, man.
all right. I realized I saw that your son had got in an incident a
Yes,
while
he
back.
got shot. He got shot. Yes,
Okay. Can you talk about that situation a little bit?
man. That was most one of the phone calls every dad feels when you think you're dreaming. You get a phone call in the middle of the night. Your son been shot. We don't think he's gonna make it. What? What?
Yeah.
So where I live at is usually 45 minutes or an hour to get to the place hospital. I got there less than 30 minutes. And when I get in there, sir, his dad is already back there. That was a devil shot. He was wow. What? You mean I'm his daddy? What's his mama for? That's me. Sir, I can't let you go back there. His dad is back there. Okay, yes, you're right. So I whip out my ID. As you can see, I'm not his daddy, I'm his father. So whoever's back there, I need them to come out so I can be next.
That's it.
So this happened, and so make a long story short, they rushing him up to the elevator, go to emergency surgeon. I see his eyes, I see the tears. Man, I ain't raised no punk bitch. I'm just yelling it out. But I can see my son's face like, that's my daddy calling me.
Mm.
And that hit's different, man. I was like, man, I'm going to be there when you wake up, and you better wake up.
Yeah.
I am, Dad. And what's the same thing? We got the same scar hit in the same spot. That was so crazy, bro.
Mm.
If you look at the marks on our stomach, we hit in the same spot with the same scar. And God showed me how my family felt when it happened to me. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
I remember hearing you say, and this is true, that the people with the biggest smiles sometimes have the most pain.
Yeah.
How are you able to smile through your pain with everything that you've been through in your life?
Man, because it makes you feel better. And look better. I mean, try it. I don't care if you're in your bad mood, try smiling. Look in the mirror and sing your favorite song. And at the end of that song, tell me if you ain't happy. No, man.
Mm.
Pain ain't number temporary. And if you can use it to destroy you or you can use it to motivate you. I use it to motivate me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happened to you, happened for you. That's in my head.
Absolutely.
I like that.
So
Keep coming, bro. Keep coming.
yeah. So
Well, I got a quick question. Going back to Hell's Kitchen, have you been able to keep up with any of the other competitors?
Man, just let you know, I'm the only chef from Hell's Kitchen probably don't work with. I got my chef coach autograph from every chef I don't work with. I probably don't work with the most Hell's Kitchen family. Probably the only guy I don't work with, probably everybody in the one. it trips me out. I'm the one everybody want to meet. That's what blows my mind.
Well, that just tells you the rapport that you built, man. And I was a fan of yours from the first time I saw you. I was like, oh, this guy, he reminds me of my uncle. He reminds me of everybody that I know in my family. You know what I'm saying? And from day one, I was a Sterling fan, bro. I really feel like you should have won that show, man.
Dude, I did win. I won your heart. That's some money can't buy.
Boy, you better stop.
Well, I don't care about the gun. I did win. Man, name me 3 contestants from my season.
I don't know. Frank, that's it. That's it.
And it's crazy that nobody remembers.
Yeah.
I love my sister Tasha who won it. But everybody like, man, it feels good that I'm ranked number 1, that I'm the most lovable Hell's Kitchen contestant, which I'm like, wow.
Yeah. Period.
I don't use it to brag. Oh, man, I'm just like, man, I just thank God, man. I get to hug somebody and they thank. Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Out of everybody in the world of entertainment and you know, higher up celebrities, what is the most iconic individual you've ever cooked for?
Yeah, you don't get it don't get no higher than Oprah.
Man, and I'm the only one that got Oprah dancing on the video, bruh. Shaking it with Oprah. I'm the only one, even her security, like we never seen her dance. And to be able to break it down and have her come, like, man, I know she'll probably watch it. I love you. I'll see you next month. I don't tell everybody when I cook for her, but she's the most. I love how people hate on her without knowing her and try to tell her how to give away her money.
Right. Yeah.
And she already showed me can't please everybody. So I tried. People don't even know how much. Look how much she broke off her family $1 million. Every one of them.
And they probably still at the moment.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, when you see her again, let her know you got a little brother named Roosevelt that
Hey Roosevelt, you ain't little, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I just think you some weight.
He said, "You grown ass man. Ask yourself."
A younger brother, a younger brother that wouldn't mind, you know, a card too, or you know.
Hey man, I'll tell you, man. I love Mr. Statman. Man, I see him. I look over, I see Gail. I'm like, wait a minute. What y'all doing? You know, I be throwing out them hints. He look at me and laugh, don't say nothing. Man, that's got to be the best. Man, that's the luckiest man in the world, bro.
Stedman, yeah.
Yeah, man.
You ain't got to worry about nothing else. Yeah.
Babe, I'm just saying that, love. I know you probably watching this too. I love you. You know you're the only woman for me, but that man is lucky.
Y'all, fellas, y'all saw how he did that? Take damn notes.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, that you know how our women be. I heard you talking about wishing you would step me. Okay, wish you would step me in there on that couch. Damn, baby, it wasn't like that.
Exactly, man. Hey, so Sterling, how do you plan on elevating food from Tennessee?
Man, I'm gonna bring.
Would you want to put that on the main stage?
I'm working on that now, but it's not gonna be about me. It's gonna be about the kids, man.
Okay.
That's. I'm just gonna say I'm working on something very, very major. That's the only thing I can say, man. And when people come to Nashville, they're gonna see what Mr. 100 done done for only not just for his community, but for his city.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I really enjoyed talking to y'all, man. And really, I just had the best damn podcast last.
Look, we love you, my brother. We want to definitely have you back on. And anything that we can do to help support you, just let us know, man. And we'll
let us come to where y'all at in New York?
I'm in North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yes,
and I'm
coming
in
to Nashville to come see you. I'm gonna
It's
go
a
ahead and
bet,
throw
but
that
then I
out.
want to come to Phoenix, man. And hot ass.
Oh
I know
yeah.
he ain't cooking out. That's too hot.
No, I could. Well, I got matter of fact, I got to season my flat top grill as we speak. So,
Man, okay. Yeah, you can leave it outside. It's gonna season itself.
oh
Hey,
yeah.
good man. I thank y'all, man.
All right, thank you, Sterling.
Absolutely.
You have a good one, my brother.
Oh man, that was the great Sterling Wright, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Chef 100.
Chef 100. You know what I'm saying? I like it that he's himself, no matter where he goes, whether it's in a boardroom. Like he just mentioned, he was like, I'm the only person that's ever had Oprah dancing. You know what I'm saying? And just that type of energy is very addictive. You know what I'm saying, to people, man. So from seeing him, being this little known cook or chef from Tennessee, man, to being a beloved figure like he is, and actually one of the few black celebrity chefs, man. I thank God for putting him in our way, man. And one of the things that he said to me when I was trying to get him on the show, he was like, "Hey, man, I love what you guys are doing. Y'all are positive, and you got a voice, and you're blessed, and you don't even know it."
He said it. He
You know
said it
what I'm
about
saying?
us.
Yeah,
He said it about
yeah.
us.
Well,
Hey man.
me, but it bleeds into you. You get the left, you get the residual off of that. Yeah, but
Look,
yeah,
I'm gonna do
but
the
yeah,
brown.
he
I'm gonna do the
said,
brown
yeah,
renegade.
yeah. There you go. Got to do the wiggle. Yeah. But the fact that he acknowledged what we were doing, that we were doing something more than just wrestling. We didn't even talk about wrestling in this episode, and I love it. Just because, like, hey man, he seemed like he was playing a character on the reality TV show, but that was 100% himself. You know what I'm saying? And so we need more representation like that. No matter whether if it's Sterling in the black community, or if we find an Asian chef and they're doing something in their community to help people, man. Like, I love seeing that. I love seeing people give back. I love seeing people live in their purpose, and he is the ultimate example of living in your purpose. The fact that money doesn't move a person like Sterling. You know what I'm saying? Like, those people are rare. I'm one of those guys. I'll take a couple steps for some money, but money don't move me like that. You know what I'm saying? There has to be something more to it than just a couple of dollars, man. And the fact that brothers like that can't be bought, because they are for the people. And he said, one of the things that stuck up to me, he was like, when I see a kid, whenever I go into a town, I always go to the hood, and I want to see where the people are. And then I want to see a kid just like the young man that he had with him. And he was like, I want to find more kids like that, and cook for them and sit there and talk with their family and eat. Like, that right there really leaves an impression on young people. You know what I'm saying? So I wish I would have saw more black chefs growing up. I didn't have a lot of blacks. We had Julia Childs and Mario Finetti. Bam! I had him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, that wasn't Mario. Who was that? Who was the Bam guy?
Out of my element, bro.
Oh man, it's gonna bother me. Best Damn Nation, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Who did the Bam? It's gonna come to me anyway. But yeah, we didn't have a lot. We had Martha Stewart, Julia Childs, but I didn't really see any chefs that looked like me. And I was a huge fan of, like, Iron Chef, you know what I'm saying, shows like that. So cooking and food really resonates with me, man. And the fact that he's taking something like food and bringing it into his community, a food desert, or a place that doesn't have a lot of places where people can go and shop fresh local food. You got to understand, if you never grew up in areas like that where there's not a lot of grocery stores around, like my father lives in an area where he lives in a food desert. There's not a grocery store. In order for him to go to the grocery store, he has to go 3 towns over in order for him to go to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of places that are like these, and places that are in neighborhoods like Sterling's, man, they don't have access to fresh fruits and vegetables. They don't have a Sprouts right next door. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, they can't even afford the price of food. That's why I asked him, I said, you know, with the inflation going up and food prices are going up, are you feeling it in your kitchen? And I'm pretty sure a lot of chefs and people who are in the culinary industry are definitely feeling the food prices, and they will if they haven't yet. But it just brings so much light to what we can do in our community, man. And so shouts out to that brother, man, and what he's doing. I wish that the audio was a little bit better for, and I know he was walking around, but just, you know, him showing us his neighborhood and the people that he touches. Right before we got on the show, man, he showed me all his students, and they were so respectful and professional and poised, man. I was super impressed by what he was doing, and I think that we need more. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Oh, yeah. Emerald Lagasse. That's the name. My man.
I was getting ready to tell him, but
appreciate that, Chief. Yeah, Emerald Lagasse. We had Emerald Lagasse. Bam! Yeah, we had Emerald Lagasse. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't a lot of chefs that looked like me.
Mm-hmm.
Even now, there's not a lot. I mean, and there are more Black chefs and brown chefs and chefs of every culture, a lot more now than there has ever been. But to have somebody that has that type of impact on people, to have somebody like a Gordon Ramsay loves this dude. Do you understand? Out of all the contestants in Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay was smiling and he was laughing, and you know, he around the presence of Sterling. And that always stuck with me, man. Like, I don't care who you are, man. People, they can't push off positivity. You know what I'm saying? It just comes to you. So I think that's why we love doing this show. We try to keep positive. We talk about wrestling. We talk about and honestly, us having a celebrity chef on the show is just talking about health and fitness and wellness. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he, disclosed that he has been diagnosed with diabetes and that he had to change the type of things that he was eating really resonated with me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, my father has diabetes, I have diabetes in my family, and, you know, I'm trying my hardest to try to eat right. And I know I said I got some pizza sitting in the kitchen right now that I'm gonna probably warm up a slice, but you know what I'm saying? It just makes you think and be more conscious about the food that you're eating. Right before I came on the show, man, I had to take these. I take a omeprazole for my stomach lining because acid reflux is so bad that if I eat something, especially if it's late, it comes back on me. So I take those pills to keep it down. And then I took 2 fish pills, and then I took 2 other pills, and I'm like, I'm taking all these pills, but I'm not even realizing that the stuff that I'm putting in my body is poison.
It's changing your genetic code.
Yeah, it's changing your genetic code, essentially. You know what I'm saying? So, Best Damn Nation, let's make a vow to eat better, to eat, even if you don't eat all the way healthy, just work out and burn it off like Roosevelt do, because he eats horrible.
I do. I ate the most horrible you've ever seen, but I am the most fit. I am the most healthy because I keep myself active. And Brian had an opportunity to see that firsthand last weekend. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Boy, I'm still sweating and tired right now.
You're gonna scare the people away, man. Come on now. We gotta get them healthy tonight.
His insane ass workouts. You know what I'm saying?
You felt good. You felt good when we got done.
I felt great, and then as soon as you left, I got my titties right back. You know what I'm saying? I got my titties right back. I was like, I got to get back in the gym. You know what I'm saying? I got to do something. But yeah, man, health and wellness, man. I'm going to continue to preach this, and we're going to bring on people. We're going to bring on people that can guide you the right way to getting your life back on track, whether it be financially or whether it be through the kitchen. You know what I'm saying, through the law. We're going to bring y'all different guests on here, man, to be able to give you some insight to things that you might be wondering about. I appreciate that, brother Sterling, for being on the show, man, because that for me, that was a huge interview. You know what I'm saying? Because of who he is, what he's done, and what he's continuing to do in the community. You know what I'm saying? We should all inspire to be like Sterling Wright, Mr. 100. Yeah.
You know what I like to do right now? I'm gonna offer this. This is gonna be a good, maybe not even a one-time thing, but I'm gonna make it something special. Let's do a best damn wrestling workout. Let's invite a couple of fans, viewers of the show, maybe 2 or 3, right? And we all get in the box and we all do a good workout. The entire show. Let's do
All
that.
right.
I want to do that for the best, because I tell you what, we've been doing this for like what 2, 3, 4,
about 3 years.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a long time. You guys have been tuning in with us. Y'all been hanging out with us. Y'all been listening to us. Y'all been supporting us, and we want to give something back to y'all. So we're gonna do a good best damn workout. We're gonna invite a couple of people to come on to the come see your face. And if you don't want your face shown, just put up a picture of yourself. And as long as you're doing the workout, just all we ask is have some accountability and be true to yourself and say, I really did do the entire workout, even if you don't want to be on camera. And we're gonna put y'all on, and we're gonna have a good workout with your boy Roosevelt, the fighter, and Brian Renegade.
The other way, yeah, Brian Renegade. Yeah, I'll be off camera, sweating and breathing hard.
We're gonna make that happen. That's gonna be fun. I'm excited about that. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, best damn workouts. Let's do it. I love that. Yeah, we're gonna make that happen, man. I really want to have more interviews like this, man, just because it inspired me. And let's go ahead and do final word, man. Roosevelt, do you have a final word for the beautiful people?
Man, you can't get no better final word than what Mr. Sterling says. And what he said was make the change before something makes you have to change. Yeah, that stuck with me. I'm like, oh, I like that. I like that. I feel that. That resonates. That resonates very heavy. So yeah, we're gonna leave that as the final word for the best damn wrestling podcast.
Yeah, I like that one. I'm gonna add to that. And there was something that he also said, and it just, I don't know if he really said it, but it just resonated with me. Straight up. Finding your purpose, man. And one of the things during this interview that Sterling said, and that really resonated with me was like, going on the show, Hell's Kitchen, he didn't win the season, but he won the show. Like he's really remembered to this day. I remembered him. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I gotta get this guy on our show. But he won the hearts and minds of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's not only one way to win or one way to success. It's different ways that you can do. And he brought up something. He was like, what are the people that you really remember from that show? I don't really know people by name, but I remember Sterling. You know what I'm saying? Because he won the hearts and minds of people. So it's more than one way to be successful. But the fact that he used the show as a platform to be able to find his purpose was super inspiring to me. So my beautiful word for the beautiful people is find your purpose, whatever it may be. whether it's helping people, whether it's building something. The young man that he was with is going to start a business cleaning commercial kitchens. The first thing that I said is, "Oh, you're going to be good." Do you know how many unsavory, unclean kitchens there are that you can just hire, and they can hire this young man and his crew to come in and clean those kitchens? He found a opportunity and a purpose for him to do. At 15 years old, he's going to be a young entrepreneur doing that, and he's going to put in a lot of hard work. But the fact that he's doing something other than what the unnorm is, I think is great, man. So he's not going to go and work at a McDonald's or sell drugs on the corner or whatever the case may be. He's making something of himself and he's finding his purpose. So my final word to you is find your purpose. Find out what your purpose is. Live in your purpose. Thrive in your purpose. Don't worry about where the money is going to come from. The money will come. The support will come. The resources will come. The people that are going to support you will come. But find your purpose and live in your purpose. And that's where your happiness lies. That is the final word from your boy, Brian Renegade. Yeah. Got to copyright that. People try to take stuff from you. Man, Roosevelt. Oh, man, what you guys are going on? And where can the people find you?
Yeah, man. Hey, so been talking about it, been preaching about it, been excited about it. I'm almost at 10,000 on TikTok. I am, as of right now, as of today, as of this moment, I am at 9,961 followers. So y'all need to come and follow your boy on TikTok. I'm dropping some workouts. I'm dropping wrestling content. I'm dropping some dances. I'm even doing some goofy stuff. I'm entertaining the masses. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? If you're not entertained, then you're not following me. That's why you're not entertained, because you're not following me. So you need to go on TikTok and follow your boy, official, Mr. Everything.
And Roosevelt is also a WWE affiliate. So go and check out his affiliate link. If you want some WWE gear, you can go through Roosevelt and he can get you a discount, or you can go through the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. We also have one, and you can get a discount on some WWE content, shirts, not content, sorry, shirts, mugs, whatever. Merchandise, paraphernalia.
Memorabilia.
Memorabilia.
I got a couple of shows this weekend. I got a show in Fuquay at 2:00 for Gals Wrestling. I'm defending the Gals Junior Heavyweight Championship. And then I will be in Lumberton, North Carolina at 7:00, competing for their Golden Opportunity Rumble, and where the winner will become the new RWC Heavyweight Champion. You know who the winner's going to be. Y'all already know.
Hold up. Wasn't the Heavyweight Champion G Money?
Yeah, it was. We'll talk about that.
Okay. All right. Opportunity. Good opportunity.
Absolutely. It's all about opportunity. And I'm going to start pushing this a little bit more. I ain't been pushing it in a long time. But I got a pro wrestling tees store. And I need to start pushing that content out there. I need to start pushing that merchandise on my pro wrestling tees store. So if you go to prowrestlingtees.com and you look up Victor Andrews, yes, it's still under the old name because that's how long I ain't been promoting it. Go and look up Victor Andrews. You're going to see all kinds of t-shirts. So if you want a t-shirt from your boy, Roosevelt the Fighter, go on with Pro Wrestling Tees and go and get some merchandise, man.
Yeah, you need to update your merch, man.
I need to update everything.
Yeah,
the only thing I updated lately is pictures, resume. That's it. I got
go get one of them old ass Mr. Everything shirts. until he update his shirt. Yeah, we also got a store on the website, so go to www.thebestdamnwrestlingpodcast.com. You can book a session with Roosevelt. You can get some best damn merch from the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. You can click on some of the links that we have on there and support our affiliate sponsors, man. So Yeah, we got some good stuff over there too. www.thebestdamnwrestlingpodcast.com, as well as we got to go ahead and shout out everybody who has been showing us love on the show. I got the new list of people around the world to listen to you boys, man, and I was excited to see who was on that list, man. It actually has expanded.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it actually has expanded. Hold on, let me see if I can show you all the dots. Hold on. Do y'all see? Hold on. Do y'all see them dots?
Man,
Huh?
it look like contagion.
It look like a contagion. You see them dots?
We infecting the world, man, with the best damn wrestling podcast and our best damn final words and inspirations and everything else.
Yeah, all the way up there. They in Africa listening to you boys, the Middle East listening to you boys, all the way up Australia listening to you boys, Greenland listening to you boys. Wait a minute. What? I don't even know what country that is. Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan listening to you boys at the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast, man. Hold on, let me read some of these countries that listen to you boys. We got Brazil, the United Kingdom, United States, of course, India, South Africa, Canada, Turkey, Bangladesh, Ireland, Saudi Arabia, Venezuela, Trinidad and Tobago, Pakistan, Jamaica, Iraq, Morocco, Ecuador, Sweden, Colombia, Barbados, Italy, Argentina, Uzbekistan. I don't even know what that's at. Egypt, Angola, Paraguay, Panama. The list goes on and on. It's a lot.
You sound like Yako from the Animaniacs. You said name all the countries.
I said naming all the countries. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that something. Germany, shout out to everybody in Germany. Shout out to everybody in Ukraine. Stay strong. Libya,
Fight Back Wrestling out there in Germany, man. I got the shirt on.
Yeah. Mexico, yeah, they are. You know, we were a lot out this bitch. Y'all thought we was local, huh? Y'all thought we were just in North Carolina. No, we all over the place. All over the place.
And listen, because we know that you guys are listening, and we know there's a wrestling company out there in some of these countries, in all these countries. And I know you want Roosevelt to come to your show and beat somebody up and take their championship and bring it back to the United States. So go ahead and contact us today.
Oh, we got Dubai. We got Dubai on the list. You want to go to Dubai and wrestle?
I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to Dubai. Bye. Let's go. Right
Dubai. Bye.
Bye. In the butty boy.
Yeah, man. But shout out to everybody that listened to the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast, man. Shout out to the truckers as always. We love and support y'all. And thank you for loving and supporting us, man. Being the lifeblood of our country. We need y'all more than that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that listens to us. Find your purpose, beautiful people. Find your why. You know what I'm saying? Uplift other people. You know, it's more important things in the world than just money. And anybody that tell you otherwise is a horrible individual. Straight up.
They ain't waking up with a smile. That's what's wrong with them.
They ain't waking up with a smile. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of miserable people that got a lot of money. And it's sad. It's sad. They're in a big, lonely ass house by themselves with no love in it. I'd rather have a small house with a lot of love than a big ass house that ain't got nothing in it. You know what I'm saying? So show somebody some love today. Inspire somebody today. Motivate somebody today. You know what I'm saying? They need you. People need you. They need you. Yes, you. They need you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Show love to the people. Power to the people. All people. Roosevelt, you got anything for the crew?
No, man. No. Oh. LP's great fashion show. We got to promote.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The greatest fashion show. LP, your boy LP, One Click Photography shoots. Go check out what he's got going on. That's going to be a great show. I believe that show is on May this. I want to say it's coming up. May the something. Yeah, it's coming up soon. So support your boy LP, man. He got this great fashion show that's going on. We'll make sure that we have a link towards. There it is, the greatest fashion show.
This Saturday, May 3rd.
Oh, this Saturday, May 3rd. So shout out to LP. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, bro. I know it's been a while since you've been on the show. And I know you've been wanting to talk wrestling with your boys. You've been wanting to talk shit, but we are proud of you, my brother. And this show is going to be just like the rest of your shows. It's going to be a sellout. It's going to be great. So if you are in the area, put it up again. If you are in the area, go and check out this show. The greatest fashion show by the one and only LP, the Dawn of the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. And we want to send our healing wishes and get well wishes to Chef Showtime. Chef, we love you, my brother. Keep pushing, keep doing your thing, keep making delicious food whenever you makes it. And we'll see you up here to talk about your boy Braun Strowman, who I ain't seen on TV in a long time. I don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. All right. Beautiful people, we ain't gonna hold you no longer. Check us out on all of our platforms. Wherever you go to get your podcast, you can listen to the Boys of the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. We also got an Instagram. You can go to Instagram at the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. You can go over to our Facebook group, Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. We got a Facebook page, the BD Wrestling Podcast, where we put most of our stuff. We got an X. I ain't really on there like that, but whatever. If you're on there, go to Best Damn Crew. We got a Twitch, the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast. You can go on our TikTok, Best Damn Crew, and you can go to our website, www.bestdamnwrestling, thebestdamnwrestlingpodcast.com. Best Damn Wrestling Stories are connected to that, so you can go to thebestdamnwrestlingpodcast.com and check out your boys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. We got an interview coming up. Who are we interviewing?
We got the Evil Soul Taker coming up next week. You guys get to hear his story of how he became this iconic figure in the world of professional wrestling and the name changes he had to go through. Y'all ain't gonna want to miss this. When y'all see the name you used to have before, y'all gonna be like,
I had to clutch my pearls. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. he really went by that name?
Yeah, he did. He did.
In front of the Watts peoples?
No. All of them.
No. Oh, man. Well, we're excited about that interview, man. So, Soul Taker, we coming for you next week, man. That's going to be a great interview, man. And also, we got our interview up from last week with O'Shea Edwards. Make sure you guys go check that out. That was a great interview that he gave, and all of those clips are on the page, so check that out. We also had an interview with Ava Brooks, and this is one of her matches that she was just about to have. But Ava Brooks, that's an old fly. But shout out to Ava Brooks. You can go check out that interview with her and Matt Classic, and that was a great interview that they gave us as well. And you can check out other interviews on YouTube, on Spotify, on iHeartRadio, wherever you get your podcast. You can listen to your boys at the Best Damn Wrestling Podcast.
And check out all our content from last week from our road to WrestleMania, man. We really enjoyed ourselves, and we're going to have some more opportunities to get together and do some road ventures with your boy Roosevelt and Renegade.
Absolutely, man. What did you enjoy about our trip to WrestleMania, man? We drove from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way up to Vegas, man. What did you enjoy the most about it?
I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. It was the spending time with you, hanging with you. You know what I'm saying? Like we met through you seeing me wrestle. We never really hung out. We never really had any personal interaction. The biggest thing for me was I can't even remember how long ago it was, maybe 4 years ago. A good friend of mine, Sean Dudley, he passed away, and that was my road dog everywhere I went. Like when I first started this venture in North Carolina of professional wrestling, he was a guy who knew somebody who knew Grog from Gouge. And he took me and introduced me to Grog. My very first show, my very first match in North Carolina was because of Sean Dudley. Like he took me, he came pick me up. I was casted for his movie, 30 to 35. And that's how we met. And we got to chopping it up and we were rapping about, different things. And he said, you a wrestler? And I was like, yeah, I done some stuff in Jersey, trying to get into some shows here. And he took me, and anytime I had a show, seminar, anywhere, it didn't matter how far it was. I was, yo, Sean, I got a show coming up, man. I don't know if my car gonna make it. I don't know if I got enough money. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yo, man, don't worry about it. This man had all kinds of health issues. He wasn't a wrestler. He was a wrestling fan. And he would jump in the car. Let's go. He'll say, man, let me change my appointment for dialysis. Let me see if they got dialysis where I'm going, where we're going, how long we're going to be there. Do I need to pack a bag? We gas up his focus and we would go. And since then, I ain't had nobody to really ride with me like that. And so the whole ride that you and I was doing it just felt like he was there again. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for that. And I appreciate your amazing wife for making us a Fred Flintstone size lunch.
Well, let me tell y'all something. A lot of people have been to my house and they eat, and we feed them, man, and they always enjoy our food, and they say, "Oh man, it's the best food that we've ever had." Roosevelt is the only person that's been to my house and has not eaten our food. Now, he had some sandwiches, you know what I'm saying? Those was like road sandwiches. But he is the only person that's been to my house and not eaten our food that we've cooked. So we got to have you back, man, just so you can have a real meal, a real good home cooked meal from the family, man.
Hey, you know what the funniest part was when I went in the kitchen and your wife was like, "Oh, you want one of these? Oh no, you don't eat this. You eat healthy." I was like, "No. Let me have that. I'll take that. I'm healthy. What is that? This is healthy for me. You can't eat that fatty food."
He don't eat nothing else. Matter of fact, we had spinach on the sandwich. He took the spinach off and put chips on there. I'm telling you, I was like, "What are you doing?"
What is this? It's green. Okay, all right.
It's green. It's good for you.
I'm gonna put this artificially orange stuff on here and then eat it like that.
Eating the sandwich with Cheetos and shit on the inside. I was like Doritos and stuff. Oh man, but yeah, make sure you guys go back on our YouTube and on our Instagram pages and on our Facebook pages and check out the Road to WrestleMania with myself and Roosevelt. One of the first stops that we went to was a place that's quickly becoming famously known as Wrestling Pit Stop whenever coming to the city, and that's the Wrestling Guy Store. So shout out to the Wrestling Guy Store for showing us some love, man. We met the owner and talked to him. He was telling us about how he used to manage Kurt Angle and some of the stars that he has coming to the store. Matter of fact, this weekend on Saturday he has not Chris Statlander. What's the name? He has, I don't know her name, D. Stafflander. What was the name? D. Anyway, he got people coming every week to the store, man, and so he usually has some great guests. I know he's had Joe Hendry, Tina Santana, Kurt Angle, Godfather. He's had Ron Simmons. A lot of different legends come by the store. So if you're in Phoenix, Arizona, check out the Wrestling Guy Store, and you will not be disappointed. Other than that, man, we got to go. Shout out to Sterling, man. It's been a great episode, and I know that we had a couple of audio issues, man, but the things that we got to hear him say were very profound and prolific, and I think that I'm going to make some changes about myself right after this show, man. So shout out to Sterling on that. All right, beautiful people, we take it home.
We're working out this week.
Yeah, I need to. I am dire need of a pedicure. Yeah, yeah,
People, best damn nation. We bid you adieu.